Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to DAZ Reacts, and today I have a two Ronnies reaction video for you, and this one is called News Without News, and I can only imagine. I love the two Ronnies. Obviously, like, some clips I prefer more than others. There are some clips that I've watched of theirs that have been funny, but not as funny as some of their other ones. But you can't expect every single one of them to be like proper laugh at, belly laugh, and things like that. So I understand that. Like, there's going to be some that I like more than others. Like, what's the one I watched last week was Swedish Made Simple, which was quite funny and it was intelligent the way they done it, but at the same time, it wasn't one of their best ones that I've seen. Whereas another one of theirs what I watched with, which was the jiu-jitsu one with Ronnie Barker, for me that was just laugh out loud all the way through. That was just hilarious. But I suppose it's different for everyone. Everyone has their own specific likes and dislikes and their own favourites and things like that. I can fully understand that. But I'm looking forward to this one. I'm rambling on it. I've got a tendency to do that. I really am sorry. But let's get into this. If you're a Two Ronnies fan and there's any other Two Ronnies you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below. And also any other oldie time comedies from the UK or even the US that are like this, let me know in the comments down below so I can try and find some more comedy gold for the channel, basically.
Good evening. Here is the news. And now the rest of the news.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine switching over to the news one day, like you hear the beep and like for ITV, and then you get Big Ben. It's like dong, dong on the 10 o'clock news today. Nothing happened today. It was a quiet day in London.
It's still raining, and the 8:33 from Watford arrived 8 minutes late this morning, and there was a woman in an absurd pink hat on the train, and it was raining at the bus stop. At 149 Boddington Road, Harrow, this morning, it was announced that unless something was done about the back boiler, there was going to be trouble. Later, a man was understood to be helping his wife with the washing up. My left hand is slightly larger than my right hand. It was stated in London today. Here is a late news flash. Pull yourself together, man, and tell them something. Auntie Clara and Uncle Bob are well and send their love. They've had 2 fine days, and Bimby and the twins are loving it, and they'll close now, hoping to see you on Saturday. Yes. It was announced today that Edwin Clump has the best terms for light removal and odd jobs, and he further stated that he would go anywhere and in fact do anything. We hope to have some film of that in our next bulletin. Later today, Her Majesty the Queen promised to pay the bearer on demand the sum of £1. The average contents of a box of matches is 36. And, officer, inspecting food, what is this? Sergeant, it's bean soup, sir. Officer, I don't care what it's been, what is it now? Joke number 76, copyright made in Sweden. HB, ever sharp. Jenny, 246-8049. Easy. Robert Dougal loves Dusty Springfield, 1967. Inglenook, watchmakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, dot. And if any of you have got any news items that you'd like to hear, send them in to me, please. Care of the BBC. And please hurry. Oh, thanks. And now I've got the sack.
See, it was. this is what I'm saying with the two Ronnies. That obviously because it's a sketch show and like I presume it was like 20 minutes, half an hour long. So there's a lot that they had to try and cram in, and like you're gonna get like better sketches than other sketches. And for me, this was probably it was funny. There was funny parts, but it was more on the lower end. A lot of the time, I think I have my expectations too high as well. Sometimes when it comes to certain comedies, like for example, that I've seen like 4 or 5 videos of the two Ronnies that have just had me laughing out loud. So every time it comes to a two Ronnies, these ones come to my head, like um, the one in the shop. Got any O's that I can't remember what it's called. Full candles. That one, and then the one on the telephone when they're in the supermarket and they're both on the phone and they're having different conversations, but they sink in. That's brilliant. And then, like I said, the jujitsu one. There's just a few that they've done that for me stand out more. So I think about these a lot when doing two Ronnies, and then sometimes it can disappoint, and it might show on my face that it's not disappointment because it's still funny, it still gets me laughing, but it's just that if I had to rank them, this would probably be mid to lower as opposed to the others that have just had me belly laughing. But it doesn't matter. I still enjoyed it, and I'm still looking forward to doing a lot more two Ronnies on the channel. So that's where you come in. Sorry, I'm really starting to get bunged up now. That's where you come in. So if you are a fan of the two Ronnies and there's any other specific sketches that you want me to react to, please do let me know in the comments down below, and I will get round to doing it. But until then, thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one.